Luke, Sean Donnelly is sitting in his squad car in our driveway.
What?
He found out about the escape. He came looking for you immediately. He's waiting there for you right now.
How did that weasel get on to me?
There are police all over the place. If you kill him now, there's absolutely no way that you won't be caught.
I'll chance it.
No, you can't chance it. No!
Fire if you must at this gray old head. But you'll have to shoot her first, he said.
And get the flashing lights, okay? And also this barbed wire. This is like great. It's such a great prison. I've just never been at, it's like fabulous, okay? My hair is a disaster area. Look at this. I can't stand so much. The light, could you dim the light a little bit, please? My face looks like all pasty. I can't do it.
15 seconds.
Oh, please, thanks for your sympathy. And who am I supposed to interview? I don't have a clue. Richard
That's me.
You?
You! Mrs. Donnelly, I didn't realize that I was...
David, you're a hero, obviously.
3, 2, 1.
This is Tiffany Hill with the WLPC exclusive report, coming to you live from the grounds of the federal prison, where earlier this evening, a daring escape plan was carried out. 2 unidentified men, posing as U.S. Marshals, nearly walked out undetected with renowned criminal Frank Smith. I say nearly because their plan was uncovered by a very quick-thinking police prison guard. I have with that man Mr. Richard Johnson, who is the one who tumbled onto their plan. Could you please tell us what happened?
Well, these 2 marshals had paperwork transferring Smith to the Williams facility. And they carried out the correct procedure and managed to leave the receive-release area with the prisoner in their custody.
So you didn't buy any of this. What tipped you off?
Well, nothing in particular. They had their act down pretty good, but I've learned never, ever to take things at face value.
Yes. So what did you do?
Well, I called the facility where they were supposedly taking Smith, and I found out that Williams knew nothing at all about any transfer.
So you just sounded the alarm?
Yes, that's right. And we went after him, and they made a run for it, and there was gunfire, and... Well, they managed to get away, but I just wish I figured it out before they got out of our custody.
Well, I think that the community of Port Charles owes you a debt of thanks for at least your quick thinking in this.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Well, thank you, Mr. Johnson. Despite a massive manhunt, Frank Smith's whereabouts are still unknown at this time.
Let go of my wife!
I don't think so.
Oh!
Not quite yet. Mrs. Spencer and I are going to take a little trip together.
The hell you are!
You keep your head and we'll all get out of here in one piece. You get wound up and lose control, I don't know what could happen.
You hurt her and I...
Look, understand, I have no interest in Laura getting hurt. It would just complicate my life.
It would end your life!
Exactly. Obviously, I'm interested in avoiding that. Now, you can take a shot in my head, but if you miss, I might get ticked off and break Laura's neck.
You still die!
It'll be too late for Laura. You don't want to take that chance. Now, I suggest you throw me the keys to the car. Give me the new ID papers that you did such a good job on, and let me get out of here.
Not with my wife!
I'll release her as soon as I get out of range of that.
I don't believe you.
I don't want a passenger. It would just slow me down, not to mention the fact that you'd be after me forever. I don't need that hassle.
Really? You don't want some maniac chasing you around the globe, Frank? Why not? It makes for a wonderful life!
I haven't got time for this. Give me the keys!
I'm not going anywhere with you! Not until you answer a question!
What's the question?
What happens to us after you leave? Do we have to go on the run again?
Do what you want.
Unless you decide to pick up your vendetta right where you left it off.
I promised protection for you and the kid. I'll honor that.
If it doesn't apply to my husband, it's no good to me.
Don't try to negotiate, darling. We know the promises he makes don't mean a damn.
What else have we got? I want him to say right to our faces that he's going to leave us alone.
You know, I'm inclined to find this whole thing very amusing.
Yeah, me too. A laugh riot.
Listen, Spencer. You saved my life when you took out Ivan. I appreciate that. And you broke me out of prison. Albeit you made a mess of things. But what the hell? I figured that if you meant to blow it, you would have done a better job than that. Again, my thanks. And if I'd had that piece, I'd have done the same thing as you were about to do. We're birds of a feather. Now, I like your family. I have no desire to hurt them.
Frank, why don't you think about this? We'll give the gun to Laura. She goes. And you and I settle this between us.
Tempting, but not good enough.
I'm not going to run from you anymore.
With all due respect, Mrs. Spencer, you have no choice in the matter. The keys. Give me the keys, Luke.
Just give it to him. He'll let me go. Give it to him.
No, there's no way I'm going to let you walk out of here with her and not me. Now listen. We'll do it this way. I'll put the gun down. And then I'll follow you to the van. And when you're there, you let her go. I'll buy it.
Oh, by the way, don't bother reporting those fake IDs to the authorities. You did a nice job on them, but I'm going to order some new ones when I get where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Anchorage. No, Buenos Aires. No, Brussels. Gee, Luke, Laura, I don't know where I'm going. Now, the gun. Okay, nice and easy. Get the bag. And slow. Slow and easy.
Oh.
Easy, keep your distance.
I never want to let you go, never. Oh. Oh, I had him, Laura. I had him. I could have ended this.
No, you would have ended it for all of us. You would have gone to jail for murder. We would have lost you just as surely as if you'd been killed.
But I had him. After all these years of dreaming about this, I had him right where I want him, and then to watch him walk out of here with you. He's free, Laura. And I sprung him.
No, he won't get away. The place is crawling with police.
That's right. That's right. He didn't like this safe house idea. So he's going to find out how right I was when he gets to the airport or wherever he's going. They'll get him. What if they don't?
No, he won't come after us. He won't. I think he has a completely different agenda right now. He wants to get out of Port Charles as fast as he can and stay away. We're free. That's it. We're free.
I can't believe you really believe that after all this time.
At least we've bought some time.
But he will come after us.
Well, when that happens, or if that happens, we'll find out a way to guarantee that he won't be able to get to us.
How?
I don't know. We have to figure that out.
I think he's on his way to the old river road. So, what we do is make our way back to the house, call the police department with an anonymous tip.
I'll do that. You have to deal with Sean.
Sean, you think he's still waiting?
What do you think?
All right. You go in the back way, make the call. I'll stay out front, make nice with the police commissioner, and I'll stay with him until he gets the call from the department telling him that Frank Smith is on his way somewhere in a meat van, escaping right under his very nose. You know, I could grow like this. Come on.